Hi guys, good morning from Vietnam. Today is August 24, 2023 and it's about 9 a.m. in the morning right now in Vietnam. Okay, so right now I'm standing in my backyard. We have beautiful backyard now, garden here. We have so many trees over here and today is beautiful weather. You can see it's sunny, windy, and we have nice breeze all the time in our backyard. Alright, so today I'm happy to make a video to show you guys something about the banana tree. I mean, what can we do with the banana tree? Alright, it doesn't matter whether you are like a new English learner, new student, or a professional speaking guys. Doesn't matter as long as you love English. So this video is gonna be good for you. Okay, let's check this out. Alright, so the first thing I want to share with you guys about the banana tree. So that is banana leaf. Look at this. So this is the green banana leaf, and this one is the dry banana leaf. All right, we have the green and the dry banana leaf over here. All right, so let's start with the green first. Like you know, Vietnam, we have a very beautiful cake, famous cake in Vietnam. We call it sticky rice cake. And the people, when they make the sticky rice cake, they normally use banana leaf to wrap the cake, and they tie them up before they boil them in the big pot for several hours. All right, so that's one thing we can do with the green banana leaf. All right, and I remember when I was about like 3 or 4 years old. So when I was playing with my friends in our village, so we have like a game we call it building a toy house. Okay, building toy house. Okay, so after we build, like we use the branches to build the frame of the house, and afterward we use the banana leaf, so we collect them for roofing to put on the top, of our toy house, like this one for shading, for the shade. All right, so that's what we use and what we did with the leaf when I was a little boy. Okay, so and then what about the dry one? So what can we do with the dry one? All right, I'm gonna let you guys know this right now. So formerly and even nowadays, a lot of people, they still like build the fire for cooking. And of course, this dry banana leaf, we also can use them to build a fire for cooking. All right, and even in my village nowadays, a lot of people still like using this to build fire, because of instead of using gas, or instead of cooking by gas, they're gonna use this one to build fire and collect some other like dry wood or dry branches from the tree to build fire for cooking. They can save like a little bit money for the family, which is good anyway. Okay, right, so one more thing about the dry banana leaf, I'm gonna let you guys know at the end of this videos, because this is to me it's about another like option for some of the guys who want to share this information to you guys. Remember, this is just an option. Okay, you guys can choose to share or not to share to your friends or your guests, but to me this information is not something really nice. All right, so I'm gonna let you know afterward. All right, so next I want to share with you guys a very important information about the banana tree. So that is like how long does it take for the banana to grow from the baby tree until they get this big and to give fruit. All right, so have you ever wondered how long it takes? Right now I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I don't know, in your place or your country how long it takes, but in my country, in Vietnam, in my village, it takes about 8 months to 1 year. So remember, it takes from 8 months to 1 year for the banana to grow from the small tree, to grow up, to get big enough, and to give fruit. So that's how long it takes for the banana to grow in Vietnam. All right, it's up to the soil, it's up to the the weather, in our place or in your country, it's different. So it may take longer in your country or shorter time, you know. So that's the difference. All right. So you guys look at this one. Do you know what it is? So this is what we call banana flower or banana blossom. All right. This is how it looks like. You can see the small banana, and this is the blossom or the flower. So the question is, what can we do with this one? I'm gonna let you guys know right now. All right, so normally this one supposed to be here at the bottom, like over here. Can you see that? So after the bananas grow a little bigger, like that thing is big enough, they're gonna chop this one off. They're gonna chop the flower off. I'll cut this off. All right, but this one they are not gonna throw it away. So people, they're still using this, you know, for cooking. We have a very special salad. I mean, when you come to, you know, most of the Vietnamese restaurant in Vietnam, they normally serve the banana flower salad, which is used of this one. Okay, so firstly they have to break this off. You see, this is a very nice flower for salad, right? So then they have to take some of the layers off, like this one. You see, still some baby banana in here. So then they use a knife, they chop them up into a smaller pieces, and afterward you can mix this banana flour with whatever chicken, shrimp, pork. You have a beautiful salad afterward. All right, so that's what we can do with banana flower or banana blossom, right? We are not gonna throw this away. And remember, when you have banana tree, you have banana flower at home, please don't throw this away. Okay, don't throw this away. This beautiful, trust me, you should try this one to make the salad. Okay, after watching this video, you can, you know, like make your salad at home with this banana flower. It's awesome. Okay, so what happened after the farmer or the people, they chop this bunch of banana off? So what happened afterward? I'm gonna let you guys know. Okay, so normally when this banana they grow like big enough, or you know, even they are ripe on the tree, and then the farmer, they collect them. They have to chop that off from the top there. They chop that off, and then they bring this one home to eat or whatever. Even they can use them for cooking. All right, so what happened afterward? So after they collect the bananas, the farmer, they also have to chop the tree off. You know why? Because of the banana tree, it doesn't give fruit constantly. It doesn't give fruit constantly. So that means one banana tree only give you fruit once. Remember, one tree give fruit only once. All right, so that means after you collect the fruit, you have to chop the tree off. That means no more fruit on that tree. Okay, so after you chop that off, and then what can we do with the banana tree? I'm gonna let you guys know right now. All right, so this is what happened after we collect the banana. You can see I just like chopped this one off yesterday, and this is the banana tree. Right, so the question is like what are we gonna do with this banana tree, especially this part? I'm gonna let you guys know right now. So in my village and even some other areas in Vietnam, some of the farmers, you know, they got a small farm at home, like where they grow some pigs or ducks or even fish in the pond. You know, instead of like buying food for those animals or those fish, the farmers or the people, they collect this banana to feed them. Okay, it's quite big, so how can they feed them? And this is how they do it. Okay, so they use the knife to chop this one up, to chop this up into a smaller pieces, and then they're gonna collect that to feed the pig, to feed the ducks, or to feed the fish in the pond, right? And another question is, can we eat this one? So the answer is yes, we can. All right, so we also can use the banana tree to make the salad, same as the banana blossom or flower. But first we have to take some of these layers off. Okay, we have to collect or to take this off. Take the skin off, and in the middle, like this part, it is really nice one. It's very juicy, tasty, and it's very, like soft. So that's why the people, they collect this one to make the salad. You can mix this banana tree. After you chop them up, you can mix them with like chicken or ducks, whatever you like, to make a salad. It's beautiful. It tastes a bit different compared to banana flower, but it is still good. All right, so that's what we can do with banana tree. All right, so one more thing I want to share with you guys about the banana tree. So you guys know, like I'm from Mekong Delta in Vietnam, and I would say that most of the people who live in Mekong Delta, I don't say that 100%, but I would say about like 80% of the people who live in Mekong Delta, they all can swim. And the reason why they can swim, you know why? Because of the whole delta is surrounded by rivers and canals. I mean, we are surrounded by lots of water. Okay, so that's why we have to learn swimming. Otherwise, it's quite risky for us, especially for our children. I remember when I was about like 6 or 7 years old. At that time, like we didn't have many life jackets to learn swimming. So that's why, most of us, like, we collected this tree to learn swimming. Because this one, when you drop in the water, it's floating on the water. And remember, one tree can float one person. All right, one tree can float one person. So that's why we collect this one, we drop in the water, and we hold it, and we learn swimming with this. All right, it's very useful, very good one. So you guys can see, this is the baby banana tree, grow up right from the bottom of the big tree, right from the root. Awesome. So this is how we get the new plant, the new tree. Banana is not like the other fruit like jackfruit or mango or papaya. So most of the other fruit, they grow up from the seed, but it's not, it's different compared to bananas. Banana is different, the new plant, new tree grow up from the bottom of the big tree, from the main root. All right, like this one and this one too. That's the difference. All right, you guys, I think that's enough for today, and thank you very much for watching this video. So if you guys think this video is good for you, it's helpful, please like and subscribe the channel. Okay, so this channel is called English for You. So after you guys subscribe this channel, you guys gonna see a lot of videos about our life, something very simple. I'm gonna share a lot of videos about our life in English through this channel, English for You. Okay, so hopefully you guys have a good day and enjoy your beautiful life. Thank you very much, and hopefully to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye and have a good day.